Oh, okay. Oh!
Let's do it.
Oh, that's so hard.
Hello, my friends. Today we are trying nostalgic Australian and English lollies.
I'm excited for this, actually. Sweets were a big part of my childhood.
I think of like small Australian towns. Like you go to like a lolly shop
Yes.
and they would have some like hard-boiled lollies.
Floor to ceiling, a million jars.
A lolly is a thing on a stick.
No, that's a lollipop.
What?
That's
Yes.
a lollipop.
Okay, in its full form, but you would call that a lolly.
No, you would never. I
Or
would
an
never
ice
go,
lolly.
Can I just get a lolly? I'd get a lollipop.
Let's get some lollies in ya.
Let's do it. So that is the flying saucer.
All right.
This is a lot of fun.
You could almost put them on your tongue and it would disintegrate. They would have like a bit of like sherbet or something sour inside, which was usually the best bit.
You know what that looks like to me? I grew up Catholic and I was made to go to church.
Yes.
It's like the communion bread.
It's probably about as exciting as communion bread at
Yeah,
church.
good.
That would jazz church up on a Sunday.
It would.
You'd be like, what colour am I gonna get?
These are red clouds.
Okay.
This is exciting. Very nostalgic. Sour, similar to this. And you'd kind of grab them from your like pick and mix.
It's a very funny colour for a cloud. Pass the bag over.
Yay.
So this starts off a little bit like you're eating paper.
You don't need to bite it, they just sort of disintegrate.
Okay, so it's literally like going to church.
Yeah, and it really is. And they've got like sherbet in the middle.
Yeah, it's like cardboard.
Yep. Starts off a little.
It's genuinely communion.
Yeah, but there'll be a little surprise. Keep going.
Oh god, the surprise came out.
Yeah, it's good, right?
It stuck to the roof of my mouth. Though.
Yes, I forgot about that. It does stick to your mouth.
Oh god.
So try and do where you bite the top off and just drink the sherbet out of it.
The sherbet's really good.
It's a little hard.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's good.
You don't have to work for it so much.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's really good.
Yeah, it tastes like finishing tennis training.
Yeah.
Just popping over to the canteen because I found 20 cents.
These are really nice. These are going to take the win for me.
This is enjoyable, but also like triggered Catholic high school upbringing. So, split.
Oh, wow.
These are really old school. These really do take me back.
This is the fruit salad. This is the blackjack. This is instantly fantastic. This is a bit of a, refined taste.
A licorice chewy toffee.
Okay.
If you merge the two into one, total game changer.
It doesn't sound appealing. These are great. These are red frogs.
The like most iconic Australian lolly, I would say. And you could literally buy a red frog for 5 cents. Let's swap.
Look at that.
Yeah, they're just a bit mushy.
No, how did you even... I would just like to point out what has happened to this. This is when you don't build lollies to last.
It doesn't matter, just put it in your mouth, you'll love it.
Look at that.
It's like
good.
lolly fruit. Like it's just really like potent. That's so good.
I hate it so
No, you
much.
don't.
I actually do.
No one hates these. One thing I will say is I think they are built for the English climate. Because it's cold, they're a bit harder in England. Here they are a little bit mushy. I think just because the general... you're not having it in its prime.
enjoyable.
Yeah, yum. Those are good.
That's a bit sturdier. I prefer that. Oh, it's licorice.
Not quite.
I mean, it's licorice, but
No,
it's an awful
no,
consistency.
an amateur would assume it's licorice, it's not licorice.
It's 100% licorice flavour. You would say that is a licorice flavoured lolly.
No, you would say it's a blackjack. And if someone was to ask what is a blackjack, the word lolly would never come up.
Oh yeah, it is licorice. My tongue black. A little bit. These are much more superior.
I reckon I could smash 20 of these without even thinking about it. So good.
So now, put two together.
All right, let's get this slobber laden one back.
No, you need to put it, you need to squash it together.
It's so bad.
No, it's not. It's so offensive. These bring back really good memories.
Would you like this one from my mouth?
No.
Ew.
Right, I'm gonna have a red frog. Oh, it's actually quite tough.
I like them.
I like these. I imagine they'd have been very popular back in England. That's nice.
I like it, but I will say one thing. It doesn't have a huge amount of flavour.
What wins?
Fruit salad blackjack
No,
combination.
absolutely
Yes,
not.
that
I
is
spat
so.
that out.
I was kind about that. That is so average.
I think these were the best lollies on the table.
This is the double dip.
Oh, we had things like this. I'm done with you. This is good. We have something
Yeah,
similar
it's
to this.
great. There's two
And
different flavours.
You use like your saliva as an agent.
Yeah, I didn't actually realise it was orange and cherry flavour. The thing that was always awful at school is when a friend wanted to share one.
Oh God.
So rank.
So intimate.
Yeah, I went to an all-boys school, you know.
So these are Zappos, and these are they're basically a fruit chew, but they're really sour.
I do like sour things.
Yeah, if you got a pack of Zappos, everyone's coming around you and being like, I want one, can I have one?
So I need to slobber on it and then
Yeah,
dip it in.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
That's a good portion.
goodie?
That's a good portion. Yeah, it's a bit of a zinger. Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, that's not bad. Ooh, oh no. I like the zing, but I don't like the flavour. Oh, it's cherry.
Really? Try the orange.
Okay. Oh wow, it's a bit of a sour aftertaste.
Oh, the orange one's really good. I thought that they would be more sour.
The orange is better, the cherry I don't so much enjoy.
Okay.
But as a kid, I would go wild for this. Like,
So now you need to do the name, which is double dip. You need to go double. Extra spit. There you go. That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
yeah, it's really just like sour sugar.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm gonna try a Zappo. Very flavor, like a lot of grape. It's actually really good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like that a lot.
Definitely try this in other flavors as well, because this is a good one. That was good though.
Like you do get the sour hit, but it's
Yeah.
not like overwhelmingly
I
sour.
like it more sour.
I'm not a huge fan of grape as a flavour. I feel like
I
that's
can
something
smell it.
that you guys in America insist on having grape flavour of things, and we would never choose to have a
Okay.
grape.
Do you even grow grapes? Do you have the climate for that? Maybe that's why.
Yes, have you never had English wine? We have fantastic.
Do you?
I feel like that'd be more if he was younger, and then if he's a bit older.
You know what? I will give this the winner of this round.
Oh, good. Good to know. I was going to actually vote for this one purely for the experience.
Okay.
We're going to respectfully choose each other's
Each other's
treats.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Lollies.
Yeah.
Yes!
Ah,
Hubba Bubba! This is so good.
yeah. I know what it is. I don't. Doesn't bring back any nostalgia, but I do know what. It's bubble gum.
You'd open it up.
That's a lot of.
It's a lot of
Bubble
gum.
gum.
Take a bit off,
Oh,
and then you'd like cut it.
like sellotape.
Yeah. I remember my brothers would take obscene amounts and they could not chew it. You know, so they just had all this.
Jaw ache.
Yeah.
This would give you jaw ache, to be honest. It's delicious, but you've got to put a lot of work in.
Raspberry and milk flavour. It's rough. Milk. I never knew that.
Yeah, who goes, I'm going to go to the store and get some lollies. I'd like a milk flavoured lolly.
But we're also talking about different budgets here, because I think this was about a 5p to 10p purchase.
Yeah.
That's like a
This is an
£1.50.
investment.
Pass it over.
This is very nostalgic right now. Even the stickiness, you made a real mess with these, but it was worth it.
RIP my teeth right now.
I imagine if she lost a tooth.
Oh, God, it's so hard.
What do you do?
It's the stick coming off.
Just put the whole thing in your mouth.
No, I'm not going to do that.
You're ruining it.
Wow. Oh, that's really good. Yum.
Yeah, you can do it.
Give it all you got.
There you go. Isn't that good?
Oh,
They've got bigger over time.
God, it's so awful.
Oh, you ruined it.
I could not close my lips around that.
Just say this stick has not done much.
No, they're not. They are literally useless.
The milk flavour, I don't mind, but the experience of trying to eat that, it's awful.
Made a complete
Where's
mess.
the bin? Oh, I didn't even get
Oh, God.
It's going to be very flavoursome. This is good, but it tastes really like, it doesn't taste like chewing gum. It's like you keep going, but you're not really getting anywhere.
Are you enjoying it? You having fun?
No.
Does it just work? Oh.
Now chew it, and then you've got to blow a bubble.
I don't know how to do
Oh my god! You've got to put the sheet kind of over over your tongue, and then blow into it.
There. This is non-bubble bubblegum. This is it's horrible.
It's so thick, I can't go.
Can't pop it. Oh.
Oh, like oh!
I only have one.
Oh, I've got so much saliva in my mouth.
The winner by far is the drumstick.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. That one was really, really good.
I have in my hand the bowl of Dolly Mix. Pretty certain these used to be like a staple when like my grandma and granddad when they were young.
Alan's party mix. They're just like, look, you've got your milk bottle, you've got your strawberry, you've got your snake. Like, you can't
Looks
go wrong
good.
with
It's a
this.
bit like Haribo.
Yeah, in a way.
Little lucky dip. You never know what you're gonna get.
Right.
The purple jelly looks the best, so I'm gonna start there.
That's always a good colour to go
Yeah.
with in any sort of sweets.
Yeah, they're great. That's like what I would think of like a classic English jelly, where it's like
Yeah.
fruity and it's covered in sugar.
Good, right?
Yeah, we have something similar to this. I mean, not these god awful like orange and white bits.
Those are odd. Those
Yeah.
would be a lot better if they had licorice or something.
The round one's weird.
These are almost like a less exciting version of like licorice all sorts.
Oh god, they smell. Get hit with a smell.
Yeah, it's good. That's a real
Plastic.
That smells like kids' birthday parties
Yeah.
to me. That's what I'd start with. I mean, your snake's a bit basic. That one I always thought was the more like refined palate. Oh god.
There's not a huge amount of flavour.
Oh,
Sorry, but there's not. I mean, they're
was there
fine.
in this?
No, true.
I'm gonna have a snake.
Oh, classic.
That's really good.
It's a bit like a wine gum for all the Brits out there.
Bananas, peach and cream, milk bottles, strawberries and cream, black cats, red frogs, jelly babies, and snakes. That's a good amount to mix.
It's a party, man. Everyone's
It
there.
is. Party in a bag. I'm gonna go with the party mix.
Yeah, same. I think there's more variety there.
It is an old school, but probably a bit too old.
I had a lot of fun trying all the English sweets. The English sweets are really good.
Definitely made me feel like a kid again. I felt like I was back in like the corner shop on Pick and Mix with like 10p.
I was surprised by how good the UK ones were. I like that the UK ones like had a bit of adventure to them, you know? It wasn't just a lolly, it was an experience.
I think England are
I think
taking
England
it
did,
out.
yeah.
Sadly.
And still, I mean, the nostalgia of the Aussie stuff, you just can't go past some red frogs.
We're in disagreement. UK all the way.
It just goes to show the old school is always the best.